Taku seemed to me to be it's kind of a very pure expression of hunger for information, even if the information is essentially meaningless.
If there is anything I know about kids, and it's not a lot, it's that they fucking love cars for some reason. I was a kid once. I had a whole box of cars. I played with them every day, and for the life of me, I couldn't tell you why. But advertisers and toy companies, of course, took notice. While we in the West have Hot Wheels and the occasional Mario Kart Lego tie-in, in Japan, toy car anime are a dime a dozen. There's multiple series promoting mini 4WD racing, including Dash Yonkoro, Crush Gear Turbo, and Bakuso Kyodai. The last of which seems to be popular enough to even get multiple adaptations, sequels, and a reboot. Kinda like the car version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Beyblade. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Those are all a bit too normal for me. No, because you see, while Japan has its normal kart racing anime, there are in fact other countries on this side of the earth. And just a little southwest to Japan is a small nation not many people have likely heard of called South Korea. Now, I just found out about this country a little while ago when one of my horrible influences I call a friend introduced me to So yeah, you know me by now. I could not pass this one up. Monkart, Legend of Monster Kart, is a 3D animated series featuring 52 11-minute episodes. However, it was released on Netflix as 26 22-minute episodes, as every 2 episodes feed directly into each other and essentially function as one episode together. The series was produced by Young Toys, a South Korean toy company. They've collaborated with other companies in the past and even produced localized version of Beyblades and LOL surprise dolls. Why do American companies just refuse to have cool toys too? But it seems they weren't really satisfied just making toys and decided to work together with the animation studio SAMG, to bring Monkart to life. SAMG is another studio based in South Korea, and they produce 3D animated kids series such as Twinkle Catch Teeny Pig, Super Dino, and Miraculous Ladybug? Okay. It's actually pretty common for animation to be outsourced to South Korea. A ton of anime do it too, but that was still a bit of a shock. Back to Monkart though. This was actually not these two companies' first foray into the toy anime marketing game. Monkart began airing in 2017, but before that, in 2016, they worked together to produce another toy car anime called Power Battle Watch Car. This show follows another team of kids who go to racing tournaments, but while Monkart has cute little creatures that race the cars, Power Battle Watch Car makes the baffling decision to make the cars themselves the creatures. These are living, breathing cars that make cute animal noises and snuggle with their owners, and it's so creepy. They don't even race, they battle like they're Pokemon, so why are they cars? Now, when I first found out about this show, I knew I'd have to watch it before Monkart, and keep this in mind, I watched all of Super Yo-Yo, by choice, twice, and then edited a video about it. But Power Battle Watch Car, I could not make it past the first episode. Something about this one just produced a visceral reaction in me.
Hi-ya! Oh, with my incredible beauty, ooh, ah, I will soften your angry hearts.
So, from henceforth, Power Battle Watch Car does not exist. So to Monkart then. Monkart is your standard Monster of the Week show. It has an overarching plot of trying to save the Carmen Kingdom from an evil knight, Destro. But, episode to episode, it more involves the protagonist, Jen, and his gaggle of friends going from location to location and racing whoever they come across. It's basically One Piece. The story follows a small cast of a few main characters with a large revolving secondary cast. First and foremost of that cast is the aforementioned Jin Heist. He's an orphan living in Latona Village with his friend Laura Jessie. He's a fan of Kite, the greatest knight in the kingdom, and wants to be a knight just like him. People in Carmen Kingdom become knights by advancing through the Monkart racing circuit, the most popular sport in the kingdom. And predictably, it's later revealed that Kite is actually Jin's father, and the Monsword, the device they uses to control the monster, and the monster Jin used throughout the series, are inherited from Kite. And this monster is named Drake. That's it. Jin is your typical child protagonist. He's ambitious, stubborn, annoying, and values friendship. The only thing that sets him apart is that at the beginning he's a bit of a player hitting on Laura. And I point this out because his character is wildly inconsistent in this regard. Sometimes he's selfless, and sometimes he acts selfishly. Sometimes he's a bit of a player, but by the end of the series, he will literally skip town to avoid letting a character know he likes her. And this wet noodle of a love triangle is set up around his friend Laura. She's Misty from Pokemon, that's about it, and Princess Cena 4 Seasons. At the start of the series, Cena is seen escaping her castle with an old man named Sir Jock. Spelled joke, but pronounced jock? Amazon reviews tell me Sir Jock is the funniest character in the series.
Only one character is decent, and that is Sir Joke, because he is hilarious.
Which does not bode well. Princess Cena is also pretty archetypal. She is kind and caring, soft-spoken, and monster-spoken in that she can actually communicate with the monsters in the series. No explanation is really given for this, but it is probably related to the pendant she wears, which contains the most powerful monster in the Carmen Kingdom, and the sign of the heir of the throne! Ruth. That is its actual name. See, Monkart has this weird thing where very cool characters will sometimes just have the most ordinary names for no reason. For example, later on we're introduced to one of the most powerful Monkarters in the world. He's won tournament after tournament and can't be beaten. His name? Michael. While not a member of the main cast, Michael gets about as much development as the rest of them. He's the best of the best, and he's good friends with Jin. However, as the series goes on, he starts losing battles and feeling like he can't keep up. But then he learns he can, in fact, keep up. Also, Michael and his companion, Robin, who goes through the exact same character arc, are incredibly fruity, and I love them. As for the other secondary characters, they rotate in and out based on location. There's Mark, the local bully of Latona Village, and his gang of rascals. You can tell they're tertiary characters because they don't have individual hair strands. In the Flower Village, they meet a homosexual named BB, and his friend Ellie, the straightosexual, who's uptight and only cares about winning. Oh yeah, and Yggdrasil is there. The next town introduces Louis de Broccoli XIV, who they wait to give a character arc to after his reintroduction at the end for some reason. Apparently his father was a noble who married some businesswoman, but once he died, she wanted to do away with everything related to him, including Louis's noble heritage, because that's beneficial somehow. The same town has Nickel, a boy who wants to be a sorcerer, and Bones from Yu-Gi-Oh! His name is Vade Laser, and I don't remember anything about him except that his monster talks for some reason.
What?
The third town introduces Raiden, a boy who has the ability Speaking with the Wind, which allows him to control the wind. Jin later learns this power from a fairy, and then it is never used again after leaving this town. There's also a blind girl named Denise, and I can't tell if Raiden is hitting on her or cheating on her through this arc. Next up, they go to China, where they meet Chen Central, the prince of the Central Kingdom. And then finally, near the end of the series, they also introduce two new characters, Tornado Man 1 and Tornado Man 2. They're real-life superheroes who help Jen and the others when they're in danger with the Royal Army. Who else is there? There's Kay Harris and his Digimon Zero. And I think that's it. Honestly, they're all pretty forgettable. I've watched this like 3 times, and I still had to look up half the characters, so. But now, with them out of the way, let's talk about the antagonists of the series. The main villain of the show is the Knight Destro. Years ago, he raced and killed Jin's father, Kite, and at the start of the series, he takes over the kingdom by turning Princess Cena's parents to stone. His goals are to take over the kingdom and marry Princess Cena.
As long as I have my bride. It's the this, that he's a pedophile the whole time?
He's a powerful knight, earning his title through Monkart racing. And he even has a Monkart in a perpetual state of mega evolution. I'll get back to that. Named Kyle. Or I think it's Kaios, but I swear the way they say it in the show, it sounds like Kyle every time. Under Destro is also the evil Owobus. He's a sorcerer who spreads his seed around to infect monsters and turn them evil. The rest of the antagonists start out evil, but sort of become redeemed later on. First among them is Isabelle, who is sent to capture Princess Cena like some Team Rocket grunt, before learning that she was lied to by Destro. And I think it's worth mentioning, she does not use Monkart racing to achieve this. She uses actual military weaponry. Then there's Vittel, an edgelord who grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. And Angela, Isabelle's sister, who gets roped into Destro's plans in order to protect her after Isabelle finds out the truth. And that's everyone. There is no one else. So those are our players, but what's our game? Well, as I said, the main plot centers around Jen and the gang working their way up to saving Princess Cena's parents. The plot kicks off when they come across Sir Jock and Princess Cena looking for the knight, Kite, because they need his help protecting the kingdom from Destro. They get kidnapped by some bullies, so Jen has to help them out. The first few episodes from there have them mostly moseying about town, where we get some character interactions and Jen learns the basics of Monkarting. But when Michael shows up and reveals his special Megaroid, a larger version of the Bitroid the monsters can transform into while racing, Jen decides to go out into the wilderness in search of a special Monkart master to train up. And the master he's so... Listen, I didn't mention something in the character section, but well, you see, he's not an antagonist per se. But spiritually speaking, he is the villain of the series. The master they find is Kubi, and his monster, Mancha. He does the haha, I be eaten, and he's always shitting and fodden, and it's not funny and I hate him. But after setting up the main cast, the story follows a formulaic structure from there. They go to a new town, meet 2 to 3 new kids. One of them will turn out to be using the power of Owobus, and they have to race them and then go on to the next town. In each place, they also learn a little bit more about Destro and Kite, and they gain a new ability. For example, in the Flower Town, they gain the ability to form a Megaroid, the even better and stronger Bitroid. And in China, they learn Mega Evolution, or Evolution Z, which is just a slightly bigger monster that also allows them to use Gigaroids, which is just a bigger Megaroid. So overall, their journey sort of follows them going to Flower Town, where they meet Yggdrasil, the Ghost Town, where they got to deal with some fog, Skypiea, where they meet the Sky Fairy, and finally Chinatown before making it to the heart of the kingdom. Here, before they can face off against Destro, they have to race in a tournament that will decide Cena's hand in marriage. And depending on how that tournament goes, it can either be incredibly based, or yeah. But fortunately, at the end of the tournament, Jen fucking kills Destro, and it's revealed Kyle was not Destro's kitten, but in fact, Kyle was Owobus all along. He transforms into a giant dragon with a third name we now have to keep up with, Apollyon, who was really pulling the strings. Apparently, humans and monsters once lived in a state of conflict before an old king brought them together. After this, Owobus was sealed into a Monsword at the heart of the castle before Destro let him go, and now he wants to make the Carmen Kingdom great again and bring back the Age of Chaos. So they fight Apollyon, he puts Cena in a cum jar, Ruth shows up and he's sealed away again. The end. Oh yeah, and Kite was alive all along. The end. They have a little after party where people start pairing up and Cena talks to Jen about their marriage. The series ends off with sequel bait, as Jen tells her he's a strong independent man who don't need no woman, and then he leaves and she cries. Jen is a piece of shit. Wow. Okay, so compared to my other reviews, I've left the plot pretty bare bones, and that's because I forced my friends to watch Monkart with me all the way through. And I wanted to share some of the reactions with you, and also have you see for yourself how bad this show really is. So this next section will be dedicated to trying to watch Monkart, 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 Monkart.
It's a really good song.
It just needs more energy though.
Yeah, no, he needs a lot more energy.
I was being sarcastic.
I still don't think I know what time period this is meant to be set in.
Yeah, no clue.
Yo, they have fire hoses.
I know!
Also, you'll quickly see the first 2 minutes of this episode is like half the opening sequence.
Squirt anymore, could you help me? And my walking stick would like to say hi.
He has violated the Geneva Conventions.
We're free!
I love how it just fucking hits the hull. It doesn't even penetrate, and that's enough to take it down.
She shot just below the, like, actual engine.
You can tell these aren't main characters.
Because their hair doesn't have every fucking strand detailed.
This is just Bakugan Season 4.
Just actually murdering him.
I think all toy anime are ripping each other off simultaneously.
So why don't you hurry up, pick a monster, so you can beat them on a race?
Pokemon?
Yeah, this straight up just starter Pokemon. Yeah.
There's just no buzz. You see,
And you can't really get horny for any of these little creatures.
energy.
Don't put that in the video.
They look delicious.
No, she just
You
eats
just
it.
took a bite of something.
Yeah, it's just the Aladdin scene. That's what's great. He just goes back.
What the fuck? He goes back to fuck him up. Bro is shaped like an egg.
Look
Why
at
is
the water.
water so
Yeah.
good?
It's gorgeous, right? It looks amazing.
What the fuck is that?
It's a Monkart, don't worry about it.
Me. I'm a certified wizard from Colorado.
I'm a certified freak. 7 days
You're just nuts.
Watch the girl's head on the left.
He just goes right through her.
Daddy?
I don't know about
Daddy!
Daddy!
Sir Chuck?
Leave that alone.
You get more
Fourth one.
by the push. That's why we're gonna put you inside an even
Huh, I wonder which one of these bullies is the main bully.
Why are the barrels stinky?
Everyone thinks he's a superhero.
superhero, all right. Superheroes need a rival.
Did he just say superheroes need a rival?
He did.
A true knight never ignores someone in need, and I won't do it either.
He's gonna kill them.
Charmander, I choose you! They zing! They actually zing!
He gets a buzz.
That's what that was!
Is that the legendary dragon monster? But there's no way. It's impossible. Kite was the only knight who ever partnered with the dragon monster.
The voice acting is really good.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
Syndra,
Look,
Dra,
Digimon.
Dra.
Oh my god, it is the Digivolution sequence.
Yeah!
Wait, here's the Mario Kart sound effect.
Oh my god!
It's literally it, yeah.
He's telling you to swing your mod sword.
I got it.
He just fucking stops racing. Just fucking scraps with him.
It's just,
It's just not even a race
even
anymore.
racing anymore.
yeah, they take a break from racing to just beat the shit out of each other.
Oh no! Watch out!
She dead? Oh.
What the?
She's fucking dead. Her skin would have ripped off at this point.
Yeah.
No, it's only the dress sliding across the ground.
Oh my god!
You got two of them. Great work, Mancha.
This is like if Fanboy and Chum Chum merged into one person.
Oh my god, that's exactly it.
Is it? Is it? The legendary Monkart Dragon Head? Is it? Oh, this is not the real Dragon Head. Alright! I'll take this as a sign of appreciation. Hey, wait!
He just yoinked it?
You doing one on top of the other.
Where are
Dude, the
bushes?
bushes, they're so bad.
Did they animate it with bones?
It looked like they just clicked and dragged with the liquefy tool. Oh my god, oh my, what?
What the fuck?
Oh. Oh.
I do very much hate this character.
Yes, Sam.
We can't let him get away.
Then stop letting him get away.
We're aware of the stakes. They caught it very easily.
So that's why we can't give you the non-sword.
Did they need exposition? The explanation should just be, it's f***ing mine, you can't have it.
The Monkart expert? Yeah, of course I know where he lives.
Think you could
It's him, isn't it?
It's him.
Maybe he's not home.
I'm how curious that he's not here.
Sir Chuck, I don't think you should go in without permission.
Watch out!
Oh my god, he's dead!
He's dead.
Dude, you don't survive that. Dude.
Oh my god.
Jay.
He has a tumor on his head.
Experts, come on out.
God damn it.
Yeah.
You had a whole box of sweet potato and now you're gonna break your promise? Huh?
I'll just give it back then.
Oh no, oh god, what is he gonna do?
Oh, don't tell me he's
Please
gonna do it.
No, no,
Oh,
no, oh
I
god.
knew it.
Fuck.
God
No,
damn
no,
it.
no, no, no! God,
I knew
no!
it. I knew it was coming.
Damn it. So why did he fart on the bullies if he was gonna race them anyways?
How much do you want to bet the thing's gonna fart to get its feet?
You know it
My
is.
god.
I think we all know that at this point.
Take these!
I don't like the sound effect that its tongue has.
God, the sound it makes.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Yep.
He'd be shitting and farting.
He's using a special booster connected to the monster behind.
This is the worst episode so far. I don't like that.
That monster is terrifying.
The sound its tongue makes is horrible.
It goes like.
We're not going to attack. Watch this!
We're not gonna attack, we're just gonna attack.
Now speed up! Adjust
That's a real trick that most race car drivers don't think about, is that they can just speed up.
That cannot
Cannot
count.
count.
That
That's not
can't be
valid.
allowed.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, they're ripping off cars!
That
Holy
can't
shit.
fucking count.
It's not like in cars where it's part of its body.
Hey, let's be friends, you and I.
Wait a second.
That's not. Don't. You should leave the show.
That's just Samus.
That is just Samus.
Imagine your cum just like floats off after you ejaculate.
Yours can't. Could she not tell what that was before wiping away the dust?
Brain does not register non-shiny thing.
She's a human crow.
Oh, I forgot he had a cool one.
Zero, 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 zero.
Oh fuck, never mind, it's not cool.
How about a trade for my precious sock that I've had for an entire month?
Not the cum sock.
Good.
Bruh.
Oh, it's saying 0. I thought it was saying diddle the whole time.
What are you doing here?
What?
Because I would only be like a party okay right now.
What the fuck happened to the...
Was she
Were they
echoing
both
for you
talking at
too?
the same-
Yeah,
were
she
they
was
both talking
echoing.
at the same time, or were they
What?
fucking up the audio tracks?
He says, I can't because I would
Oh
only
my
Oh my
god,
god.
they double played her audio.
What?
What the fuck?
He says if you can't come back because you're a burden, then don't be a burden.
That's right.
What the fuck?
To get better.
Holy shit.
What?
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, look at her eyes though.
Angels like you.
Oh, he's angry now.
Guys, what? Something's a bit strange.
Something's a bit strange as they watch a fucking manslaughter. Why does it look like his hair has been poorly green screened out? The giant gears in the middle if they don't turn.
They look cool.
Do they? Gears should be turning.
I don't think any gears were turning in the heads of the people who made this.
Let's get way ahead of him.
You know, like you would do in a race.
Zero, you have to snap out of it.
Please, no.
Zero, stop! This isn't you!
Really,
think
just
so.
let go of the sword, dude. Just let go of the fucking sword.
That's a new sign.
V for victory.
How does...
Draco, push down the gas pedal! My ultimate technique!
Damn.
Even the end credits is still fucking episode 1. Was this a mistake?
Is that a stethoscope on a robot?
Yes.
Is he sick with the flu?
That close up.
Oh, these are different subtitles.
Now show them, Muncher.
No, don't fart.
He's just a
guess.
bitch. The joke is that he's a
notorious
bitch.
sound it makes when you scratch a fucking pot. Yada yada is it.
Why don't you get rid of this weakling and get a brand new monster?
It sounds like it says
yeah.
Fuck you. I don't know, because this is when they need to
Holy
get backstory.
shit. They just
Oh my
got
God.
Ash in the
Oh my God,
first
they got
Pokemon
stoned.
movie.
See, that's the fucking same texture as the rivers.
Damn, what are you gonna do about it? Cry?
What's wrong, milady? Would you
Oh my
like
God,
some...
he fucking
Wait,
murdered the
hold
crab.
shit. Wait, go back a second.
He killed the crab.
I'm fucking losing it. Her shirt, the little gem on her shirt. The golden piece.
What about it?
It's not there.
Oh, it is gone.
How do people get their Monkarts to begin with? Have these all been like starter Monkarts at some point?
I
They
think they
did
come
have
out of the
them
sword.
being sold in the shop once.
Yeah. I thought they all came out of the sword, but
I
could
don't
be
know
wrong.
if they all do or if it was just Jins.
Okay.
Not a Moogus!
Oh my God, it's a miraculous ladybug!
It's a Woogus.
Oh my God, it fucking is.
It's a miraculous ladybug!
What's...
Yeah, okay, so there's this dude called Hawkmoth, and he sends out little butterflies called Akumas, and they go and infect people with negative energy, but only one person at a time in France.
Sorry, real quick, is this a shark standing on its fins as if it's bipedal?
Yeah.
I like that. That's cute.
Okay.
Partner all along.
Damn
What
bitch.
the fuck is that?
Stop right there, Mark.
Who's that? I liked that. I liked that little moment.
That's cute.
Why is bro named Mark?
Hang up.
We'll see. I think it was supposed to be making noise there, but they forgot to put the noises in.
Michael.
The turtle. I like the turtle a lot.
He's cute.
You won't be able to get a scratch on Bucky with that kind of measle attack.
That kind of measle attack.
Seriously,
I
why
guess-
can't they just do this like at the beginning?
Like, right at the very
Where did
start
we
of the
learn to
race,
do
just
this?
transform and knock the other dude over.
Just pick it up and then place it upside down.
Yeah.
I'm sure this race would be already over.
Why? He completely shrugged it off last time he got hit by it. In fact, he ate its fire and it gave him
Is this a
boost.
Woobus?
A whoopus!
Could it be?
I have a powerful friend in Rome called a Woobus.
Okay, good joke. Good joke. Rare Caleb W.
Rare. What an empty ass fucking area. There's not even a
There's
road that goes
nothing
anywhere.
around.
Not even a road.
There's not.
As long as I have my bride.
Is the plot twist of this that he's a pedophile the whole time?
Holy shit. His voice is so unmenacing. He sounds like a Discord mod.
This world would be
As long as I have my kitten, the world will be in my hands.
So are those just one-lane streets?
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
That isn't I. That woman is part of the royal guard of Carmen Kingdom.
Wouldn't they think it's a good thing that she's a guard?
Yeah.
Koopy, you're such a traitor.
I think the show would be better if Kubi was dead.
She is from a world apart from us.
His mouth moves even weirder than most.
I don't understand why they changed some of the lines from the subtitles, because the subtitles have more explanation than they give us.
Why is there just like a real ass army truck?
Are those fucking bazookas?
Oh my god, it is.
Beheading. Probably the outskirts of town. She said they have a hidden aircraft there.
Why would she tell him that?
Yeah.
She's gonna
It's just a
fucking kill him.
Holy shit. Oh my god. It's a real. Oh my god.
How did
Why
they?
is-
How
did she do that without reloading it?
Yeah, how is she not reloading?
Is this a semi-auto bazooka?
What you get for trampling on a man's innocent love?
Oh my god, he's an incel.
he is an incel?
It is.
Oh my god.
Oh my
no.
god! Dracus killed them all. It's taking a long time for these
Yeah.
shells filled with gunpowder to explode and lit on fire. Oh my god!
That was like an overlay of fire.
Not the stock fire effect.
Bro, she's fucking dead.
All of you get down on your knee right now.
Oh no! I don't like a grown man telling a bunch of children that.
Jin, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
It's about your father.
Oh my god, his dad is Kite! I thought that might be the case, but I honestly thought it was a little too generic.
One day, Destro challenged Kite to a race, but he used Kite's monster in order to lure him to the circuit, and blew it up.
Holy shit.
I think Kite must have foreseen an event like that.
And he was cool with it.
Left his son was you.
The Kite is definitely alive, yeah.
I had sealed him into his Monsword in order to keep him from Destro's grasp.
And he let the whole splitting up with his monster plot happen, knowing this.
They say that the last train to the neighboring town will arrive in about an hour from now.
That delivery fucking sucked.
All because of that girl. Ever since she came
Another incel.
Soon enough to avoid debacle.
Debacle?
So what?
And I won't leave anyone alone who tries to wreak havoc on this town.
Havoc.
Did you find her? No, I can't. I can't find her.
Did you find her? No, I can't.
That's not true. We haven't done anything wrong.
Don't you lie to us.
You
Don't you lie to us.
come on and hand her over. No, I won't.
What?
Is that her?
Oh my god, it's the Rainbow Dragon.
No one's ever been able to summon him before.
Its name is Ruth.
Thank you for
I
coming.
think that it shows how good the theming of like Digimon or Yu-Gi-Oh is, and how bad the theming of this show is. There's no consistency.
Yeah. They have 18th century steel, steam trains. They have modern military warcraft. They have futuristic flying cars and medieval castles and knights.
I'm really trying to like find something to compliment this show on.
It looks
Other
pretty.
than the fact that, technically speaking, the models look fine. Like, there's no visual cohesion in any of the designs. It literally feels like a Unity asset flip, but a show. That's terrifying, actually.
Those fools still don't have a clue.
That bee is the other bug one with a different texture.
Yeah.
Away if you like.
Ah, now I know why the character designs annoy me. They remind me of Balan Wonderworld.
Oh my god, yeah.
Now I'm mad. It's the same.
Oh my god, and the
Shop.
same monsters.
Yggdrasil?
Seriously? Are you making a scene in another town? That's what you get for being always teasing pretty girls around.
Nora's so thoughtful.
I don't know what I would do without you.
Babaka. Yeah, I have no idea.
I'll reorganize the troops, and we'll continue.
You need to bring my lolly waifu Discord kitten back here right now! Don't put that in the video. Oh! Oh, it's not its tongue. They just wanted to put a bunch of little silver circles on everyone's design. Why do they always use that one clip from the first episode of the Ladybug one kicking the robot? Free Flower Town, this town restores your virginity? I feel like the animators can never keep track of which one is in the lead or where they are. This is a 3D environment. How do they change position every shot? They don't need to. If they can run and jump fast enough to catch up to the carts, what is the purpose of the different modes? What's the purpose of ever using a Bitroid over a Megaroid? Nice.
I don't think that's good for me.
You're fine. Oh my god! It chucked it out of the ring! What is this?
I love BB.
What did I just watch?
You're underestimating us. I can't even pronounce it as wrong as he does.
But tell me what's your strategy, Jim? She has a mega combo.
That won't be a problem. Shreka and I will make sure to take them down, and that's a promise.
She has a mega combo. That doesn't matter. We'll just make sure to win.
Why didn't I think of that?
Oh.
Draka just looks weird laying down.
Yes, I was thinking that.
He does.
Bro.
Oh, come on. You could see that for so long.
What's the volume of that?
Oh, good. It's f***ing good.
You haven't changed a bit, Dragon.
Always trying to murder me.
Wait, so Yggdrasil's not the tree, it's the flower.
His mouse never moved. Holy shit! No way! I just realized what they did. The girl she was supposed to be racing here is named Bella, and this was supposed to be the finals when she won and got the ability to make her Monkart into a Megaroid. They put the dialogue of her beating the fart boy in the prelims.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna
into
say.
the wrong spot. Kubi Kupi is the fart boy.
Wait.
This is the flashback. There's no subtitles for it either in this Matheson movie. They put the audio in the wrong spot.
Holy shit.
There's no way. See, it has nothing to do with what they said before, because she got the fruit for winning. It wasn't moving on to the finals, it was for winning the tournament. And there's Kubi. They put it in the wrong spot. How do you miss that? I'm actually fucking in awe. How do you fuck up that bad? I'm genuinely fucking flabbergasted right now.
But it'll all be over once Vasper turns into Megaroid.
Well, why not just do it now?
Yeah, we're not.
I mean,
That's the problem with the newbies. They don't even know we're going easy on them.
why would you go easy in the semifinals?
Also,
The way that-
how is it at all fair that only winners get the new powerful form that no one can beat?
Good question.
That's just capitalism.
Monkart is like a thing where they're like, if you want to fix it, you gotta change the system from the inside. Nah, I'm guillotining Fart Boy.
Bro!
Oh my god, he's killing the people in the
I
stands.
didn't know.
Is he
their
an
attacks could
American
leave the
soldier?
arena.
He's shooting Jin?
More explosions. Boom, boom, boom.
No, don't run
Don't
back,
face
keep going
him head
forward.
on, you're gonna lose.
Is Draka driving backwards now?
I think so,
I guess not.
but apparently not.
No one, like, sat down and storyboarded this show. They just do it shot from shot. God, he's so out of place. It shocks me every time.
So what's the difference between different monsters? Fart Boys is definitely a lot bigger than this one. So are they different types?
I think it's all flavor text.
Like fucking Bottle Man put 3 different types.
Bro.
Wait, I'm
You
sorry,
can
what?
Stop the trans.
What?
the
What?
Holy shit!
What? Oh, you could.
Exact
Oh my god! What?
transformation? What the fuck?
Oh my god!
You can
What?
do that?
He's Kirby! His power is Kirby!
Why does the most
Why would you
interesting thing
leave?
in the show have to be from this shittiest character?
What? Why did he leave, though?
I know, he could have just stopped her. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh, that can't. That should.
As much as I hate Fart Boy, this is some Joey Wheeler losing to Merrick
Yeah,
shit.
for real.
We're like, he should have fucking won, but they can't let him because the main character has to. His power should be a hard counter to Megaroids. They can't put that genie back in the bottle. Every battle he's in, I'm going to be thinking about that. P.
It's the seed of a woman.
It's my seed. Ain't no damn way.
Wait, then what in the world happened? Oh, does Pixie do it?
Does BB do it?
Why does Pixie look like it's made of wood? Dragon's fucking drowning. Oh my god.
Dude, she has jiggle physics.
Look at the fucking 3ds Max texture mapped ass ground here. The orb that's going to form that Pixie shoots the lightning out of will stay perfectly stationary despite the camera shake. Watch.
Oh my god, yeah.
Don't say another
This
word.
feels a lot.
We're friends no matter what.
Kiss! That was very fruity. Oh my god, it's fucking Bones from Felicity.
Wait, what's his name?
Louis de Broglie.
Louis de Broglie. I still can't tell if that's like a butterfly patch that's just skin colored or if that's just actually her skin.
I think it's a patch.
I want to think it's a patch.
I don't think they would let them have a boob window in the show. Well, there are different moral standards in different places. Does he have a zipper on his shirt? Like going horizontally?
Oh my god. Oh, that's a boob window.
It's so cool that they have Lurch from the Addams Family and his e-boy Twitch streamer son. I like this little guy.
I'm worried about Jin and the others.
If you lose this race, you must quietly return where you came from.
What?
Where is its Megaroid bits coming from though?
I don't know, there's no sword.
Can they not just track down the direction it came from and then see the guy who has him?
Oh my god. Bro is getting fucking shadow gamed.
Tricky never moved on from this life to the next, and is continuing to drive on, unaware of the fact that he's dead.
You mean he's not even aware he's dead? Draka, you're not a ghost, are you?
Is he paying Tricky to pretend to be fucking dead? So
Bro.
his son is guilted
Holy
into not
shit.
being a Monkart? He's keeping his son mentally scarred so that he will take over the family business.
Hey, yo, who's he?
Huh? A nickel.
He's the one whose Monkart fucking died, allegedly. Oh, here we go, it's showing it again.
Wait for it, wait for it.
The explosion.
Dude, he just goes fucking flying.
He's very pretty though.
Oh my god, he just goes
When the kid
flying.
was in the hospital, his dad was like, "It's your fucking fault this happened." He made
Nico, I lied about how Tricky wasn't around.
Oh my god, you called it.
All I wished was
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
And then the accident occurred.
When you almost died, I saw a great opportunity.
I'm sorry.
Nothing inspired this change of heart. They just decided it should happen.
After a while, I meant to tell you the truth, and maybe one day give Tricky back to you.
Maybe.
The Ghost Rider sent.
Why? I don't. Stop it. Stop. Stop
I mean, the
stipping.
Ghost Rider,
Pardon me for asking. Are you experienced at Monkart racing?
he has a Megaroid. I like Tricky. He reminds me of Sableye.
Are they really the best team ever?
I hope they didn't mean the greatest in losing.
Ha 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 ha. So funny.
Thank you for announcing that.
Alright, fill me up. I haven't been paying attention.
Nickel and Tricky just got sent to hell.
Holy shit!
No, it's like, yes! Yes!
Please!
Why don't you help us out a bit?
Oh.
Whatever you command.
Oh boy.
I don't like where this is going.
That's the.
I gave him the counter agent to get rid of the fog.
You immediately lose it. Wow.
Damn.
Oh no.
So you can attack the wielders.
You shouldn't, though.
But what are you going to?
Why?
It's
Oh
against the
no,
rules
his
to
own
attack a
rules.
person. Therefore, we know that the Monkarts are not people. They do not have civil rights. The Monkart 3/5 compromise might be real.
Oh. Damn. He fucking killed him. Oh my god. He just keeps going.
Not gonna lie, I kind of wish the seed of Awugus would actually affect both the knight and the monster.
No, that would make sense thematically.
Son of Kite, I see.
Why does he talk like that? He sounds like he has food in his mouth.
You think I'd ever use this?
What?
Bro is pissed. Wait, why did it dissolve there?
This kind of thing to stain the name of Monkart that's based on trust and teamwork between the racer and his monster.
He was just figuring out what to say.
Good, kill him.
Whoa, he's doing blackface now? I thought he couldn't get any worse.
Why?
Oh, I know, that's what I thought. That was my first thought. I saw
Somehow, how I did sort of see it coming. And I'm ashamed.
And that's
Wait,
got me spooked.
what
'cause
was
it's
with the
still
Spanish?
strengthening.
Somebody's speaking Spanish.
I think it was meant to be their voices talking to the person. And they just fucking dubbed them in Spanish by mistake.
I don't know. Maybe the Spanish dub was made first and they sent them the files.
Oh my god.
What the heck?
I was just fucking freaking out.
Jin, about the match last time.
Why does he have such a good voice? What the heck?
Sword?
Sword.
Sounds dangerous. We'll have to put a stop to it.
It's a shame that his voice actor had to be in this.
What bomb?
Oh no. What a shame.
This show is so bad in terms of like positioning and stuff. Where is everybody?
I don't know. It's like the most vital thing there could be for a racing anime. And you can never tell where anyone is.
What full brownie
Kudo
point?
tossed him. Way ahead?
Or behind, who knows?
They could have like people dying on this map.
A lot of the maps could have people dying. I did like his little ta-da. That was cute.
Feather bomb! I thought these things just come out of the sword. You can like make more, right? So you can just like make another one, right?
Was there just no... Was there no audio for that?
I don't know the answer to any of the questions being asked.
I don't think he knows anything about the seed of Awobus.
It's not a bad thing to call it. I don't want to know so much about this guy's seed.
I want to know everything about this guy's seed.
Huh? What's wrong, Robin?
Nothing. It's just
Are they dating?
Not explicitly, but yes.
That's what makes you so incredible.
Oh my god!
You're telling us they're not fruity.
Gay.
Oh wait, shit! Is it his little brother? Tell me it's not.
No.
Then tell me, are they related?
You're not gonna like the answer.
Oh no!
Hey, I wonder why her eyes are like that.
She's blind.
What?
What?
You said it like it was an actual question. Okay, yep, they're brothers.
Okay.
Yes, they are brothers.
Why would you
Doesn't
say they
change my
aren't?
stance.
No,
It should.
No.
And I don't have a monster like Leo.
What a convenient end.
It's literally.
Safe as this town.
Yeah, with bridges and cliffs, there could always be potential dangers.
So yeah, I mean, he could totally be dead.
Or maybe be carried away by the wind.
Oh, you're saying all possibility to him being dead?
I mean, I guess that is what happened, though.
We've got no choice. Chicky,
Let me die!
Why would it even need to let him go? Like, it's not in any danger.
this must be the home of the wind.
It lives here, huh? Damn!
Look and see the wind blowing.
I'd like to see the wind blowing. So he's definitely still gonna lose to his brother. Wait a minute, if his little brother's entered into the competition, that means he also has a Megaroid.
It also means he's an expert racer.
I can hear the sylphs' whispers.
That delivery was really funny.
Turn around, Robin. You lack confidence in your past races, but you've
It's because he's on the
Dude.
track specified
That is
for birds.
Those are some
Yeah, he's
romantic
gonna be
eyes.
really out of luck on every other track from now on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, he has an advantage of this one track.
Now I'll be able to stand by his side as a fellow racer.
I hear it, Robin.
He figured it out in 10 minutes!
Damn!
His brother to climb a whole this mountain and he's just like, oh wait a sec, this is easy.
There he goes.
Yeah, they're like, Robin's doing too good, let's shut that down. He's like, you're more confident, but you gotta know your place. Damn, he's going for fucking blood now. Chicky's cart's gonna explode.
Shit. Fried chicken.
Oh my god!
Damn.
It was in the car, its entire midsection should be gone. Bro! Seriously, look, he's even worse animated.
Okay, pause. Okay, the red-haired dude right above Raiden is also right above Jin's girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that is the
Oh my
same
god,
model.
yeah. Holy shit. I didn't see that.
Oh
no,
my
look,
God.
look, the girl on the very left is also on the very right corner.
Oh my god, the dude with the glasses too. Oh, there's so many duplicates. Oh my god.
Must be running late. She has a special reason for it.
He killed her. That's the reason he killed her. She's what?
Oh!
Sin City.
The mystery racer is Shadow the Hedgehog, isn't he?
Right.
She's like, you know I'm not deaf, right?
Racer of Miracles, that's so degrading.
Oh, this one has the Awovis.
Yo.
I like how they're just questioning where is all this lightning coming from? It's not like we haven't seen this happen before. It's not a Opus.
It's not like we're in the fucking clouds.
I like how every single one has the exact same like motion for their special attacks.
Yeah, their special attacks make no sense too. The whole power system in this is so weird.
And they have one X, one circle, one cross move.
Oh shit, he's
Oh,
dead.
he's fucking dead.
It's a good thing that's an owl.
Got it.
I think she's crying.
She can still cry even if she's blind.
Congrats on the semifinals.
Congrats.
What a strange
She should
feeling.
really take better care of
There's
that.
a warmth from it like sunshine.
You can sense that from touching it?
Yes, that's what touch is. You can tell.
If something is warm, you can usually tell it's warm by touching it.
She sounds
God,
so
for
damn
real.
sultry.
Yeah.
Bro.
Why are they trying to get this bird to make me act up?
Anyone else notice that it's literally just the same shit every single episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called bad.
Barrett, you didn't. Not that seed.
It's mad as hell.
By using the light from the
How can you fucking tell? You're supposed to be blind.
Well, he did just kind of yell it out, to be fair.
I mean, it's not the first time she said something like she had sight, but clearly
Yeah.
she does not.
Well, you know, you can hear the light.
I mean, one of the first times we meet her, she said, "That look on your face."
Oh
Like,
my
she
God,
can
that's
see
great.
that.
Let's get rid of his pain. Are you ready?
By putting him down?
Kill him. Kill him, Draco.
He got the gap.
Oh my god. He's fucking dead.
What's happening? I was looking at Twitter and not paying attention.
just got pushed into a tornado.
Merritt's being deleted.
Oh my god.
They find a new creative way to make you think they fucking killed the Monkart every episode.
And it's like, yeah, fuck the ammo. Let's finish the race.
Priorities.
I don't need that kind of power anymore.
I mean, if you couldn't win with the power, you're not gonna win without it. I'm sorry. You just suck.
So cute.
He's never seen her smile.
Dude.
What the fuck?
That, oh god.
Dude, what a chase scene. Holy shit. Dude.
Oh, I hate the sound effect it uses.
I hate the thing, yeah.
Did he say Bazinga?
Why is there toothless?
And Shadow the Hedgehog.
He even has the red stripes in his hair. For fuck's sake.
I'll take you. Both of you at the same time. It'll be the final round. Able to do. Bararkin. Evolution Z. Stark.
Oh, he made a new.
Oh, it's
symbol.
Z.
He made a new symbol.
It's Z moves.
Just like the Russian army.
Bro, they're evolving.
Holy shit.
This is probably my favorite one.
He's war toothless.
His Z form.
Bigger now.
Even make it to the end of the race.
Yes, we may have to fire the seed during the race.
But we can't disrupt the race.
We're gonna fire their seed in the dragon.
I'm sorry.
Fucking
No fucking way. They're gonna assassinate him mid-race so he can get a power boost.
Yeah.
Hey, Draka.
Oh my god, he's about to get the JFK experience.
Oh my god. It's a very, very...
Bro, that's such a sick design.
That kind of is, actually.
That is actually pretty fucking cool.
How's His Majesty doing today?
As
always, His Majesty.
They're still wrong. That really caught you off guard.
Oh wow. Why is the stone texture so bad?
It looks like it's like weird, like sandpaper. Like it's stone covered in sandpaper.
Wait, are they trying to stop the assassination now?
This is an AU of Earth. They're just trying to stop the JFK assassination.
Nobody knows.
Why is no one stopping him?
Yeah.
There's a very sinister feeling. There's a man with a gun. Oh my fucking god.
Now's my chance.
Stop it!
Dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's happening? Wasn't it supposed to reveal the truth?
Even if you believe her, why would you take something given to you by the enemy and shoot it into your friend? Look at these modern day ass like monsters. Like that's a fucking Regal cruise ship.
Epic.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did forget the JFK assassination was going on.
The slow-mo of the fucking gun.
Oh god, that's like actual like fear in his eyes. Holy fuck.
He's not even turning into car mode. He's just throwing hands. Oh my god.
Bruh. Bruh.
What?
He's so fucking right.
He hopped out of his own
Oh
mech
my
suit.
god.
He hopped out of his own mech suit and then took his.
That's kind of cool.
I'm sure some board was very very happy to that name up.
Fucking Christ.
I mean, just being a smug rich asshole would definitely match like a song, like a show type character.
Oh my god.
People die. People that are on there, they're gonna die.
Yeah. People are just straight up dead.
Oh,
Why are you not moving?
Run!
Oh my goodness, that's the tongue!
Oh!
Why are they running?
Track.
Be cars.
What is the sidecast trying to do?
Oh,
They're trying to take the show.
It is.
That's kind of cool though. The sync.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Did that not kill him?
Guys, we killed Dragon.
What are you trying to do?
For Dragon. Bird time.
Bird time?
Bird time.
That was literally the Pokemon return. The Pokemon return thing.
That's whatever the plot needs it to do.
What?
That's kind of air pressure.
What? What?
Somewhere else.
Dude, Mancha's got some fucking speed in him.
Mancha, please leave him to die.
Oh, yes!
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 Holy fucking shit, some good fucking news.
What?
Let's go!
I don't care, they're both dead.
Oh god.
Now they're gonna come back.
No
saves
way.
them.
They
You guys
survived
are
from falling
gonna
that
love
far. I call
No, he can read the wind! I call fucking bullshit if he learns to read the wind. Is that what it's gonna be?
Oh, they're little elephants. I like that.
Oh,
That's,
good.
yeah, and they're like, they're trying to, oh, that's nice.
A rock-type monster could be an advantage.
Oh my god, we're bringing in types. Xiaolong? Small dragon?
I
Wait.
like him. Oh, that's a good design. I like the little dragon. It's very
I
cute.
do actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I like Gog though. I like this little rock.
I like that his name's Gog. Fucking Gog, double cheeked up.
Damn. Damn. Dude.
Lining up with his fucking eyes.
Why do they go back in?
I legitimately don't remember this scene.
Aren't the tracks supposed to be on the inside of the eyes?
Yes. Yes, they are.
I think I blocked the scene out of my memory.
That's great.
Oh,
damn.
that's bad.
Come on! You need to train all your senses to be able to read the opponent's movements.
I like how much she pronounces one word at a time.
Oh, you're saying you want me to take down Destro? I don't think that's possible.
But why not? You're not going to take revenge on the villain that took down your
But why
master?
not?
Master was like a cloud in the sky. A true knight who was not bound by anything on earth. And to hear that he was taken down by someone like Destro, I refuse to believe it.
He deadass was like, oh, my master lost to this evil guy. Fake news.
If Kite didn't get totally ozoned, why does this shitty loser's son have the sword?
Was not the seed of truth. It was the seed of the devil.
Oh, so you actually shot him. You shot Draka.
That's right.
What is
And
what?
was taken
What
over
is
by
what?
darkness.
Did you think she wouldn't?
You found out a few things, didn't you?
Ah shit, now she's getting turned to stone.
Or not?
I guess not.
Prison.
Why? Turn her into stone. What are you doing? Turn her into stone. Why are you putting her in a place where she can escape?
Also, wait a minute. So the secret about the, like, royals being stone is so much that even a high-level person like Samus couldn't know. But these, like, low-level guards can all be privy to it.
I'm here!
No surprise attacks, don't yell. Why are they sword fighting? That's not part of Monkart races. Well, you're trying to do all the dragon by himself. What's he Gen 4 for most of it? This is the thing that happens in toy anime all the time. They're like, you need to train, and it's like, wait, why doesn't the creature train?
This is why Beyblade is the best toy anime, because whenever they're training, it's always stuff with, like, their hands.
Yeah, pretty much.
Face. I'll let you feel Evolution Z with your entire body, Jen.
What does that mean? What's he gonna do?
Evolution
Wait a minute.
Z?
This is bad. I don't like where this is going.
I'm gonna make your body evolve, Jen.
I misspelled English. The way it says Monkart do sounds French and I don't like it. Jin proved that Bitroids could fight against Megaroids if you were planning correctly, right? Because he did that big scratch into the Blue Boy's Megaroid.
Yeah.
And he was like, whoa, he's good. But I guess the Gigaroid is just so much better, strategy doesn't even matter.
It's a minor concussion. Don't worry about it. Have a little rest.
What an answer to medical damage?
Stop right there!
Hey, you! I'm over here!
Oh, it's right there. Why would that work?
Stop right there!
Oh shit! They got the strap! Oh my god! Whoa!
How'd they get up there?
Whoa!
Hey.
Oh my god! They're out for fucking blood now!
Get her!
That was such an awkward run.
He just fucking threw it!
Now, get rid of the rest of them.
What?!
Are they just gonna fucking shoot them?
Go right now!
You're gonna get executed by firing squad in Monkart?
Jin's fury has awakened a new form of strength in his Modsword.
You know you can say it in one go, right? You don't have to pause like that. Bro, this is so cool. Wow, he looks almost not at all different.
What? Who are you?
Jen Central, the first prince of Central Kingdom.
Bro, my jaw is dropped right now. I love how instantly their run cycles start.
Come on!
Please take care of yourself.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was a great race, Nickel.
Sorry, oh no.
It doesn't seem
Oh.
quite right. No one thinks.
Looks like a puppet.
Did you hear the moan that dude let out about his child's sex doll?
Wait, go back.
Kite.
I hate the way that looks.
I hate that they put a crack sound effect when he like turned its head.
Problem that the symbol of the king is hidden away.
And she just
She's left. She's gone. He lost the doll too.
I've spread the seed of Woebus into many.
Oh, whoa!
Oh my god! Whoa!
Strength.
He spread the seed of a Woebus into many.
I always forget it's a Woebus.
No doubt.
He's just throwing hands. It's like you say in that one episode of 5Ds.
Why is he breaking in to save the doll of the princess?
He doesn't know it's the doll, I guess.
But like, he was
there
the
with her when they
princess.
left? I don't know. I don't...
Oh shit, did they switch out with the real one? Is she gonna do something?
Why? That puts her in a much more dangerous position. Why is he marrying a child and everyone's
Does
cheering?
this entire plan hinge on them knowing about the robot princess, though?
Here is Destro the Knight with his monster Kyle.
His monster Kyle? Fucking enormous! Oh my god, Kyle is huge!
So that's the famous Kaios.
He's incredibly overpowering.
This is Kaios! I keep hearing Kyle.
That's right.
No, it's Kyle now. Also, how is it unfair for him to be in Perpetual Z? Just like Z evolved at the beginning of the match for Jin too. Like literally, Jin is just disadvantaging himself.
It's the same fucking dude!
Well, I think one of them is a bit more dripped out with armor, but yeah.
One of them has extra head spikes.
Oh, you guys would love this.
Whoa! She has homochromia.
I'm counting on you, Rabbi. Leave it to me.
What?
What the fuck was that?
Is this really how you want to win against me in the race?
I don't understand why you remember this.
It's a good thing he did train his sword fighting.
I must say it won't be easy on your own.
I don't like this
But since
guy.
you already have a monster.
I don't like this camera angle.
I don't like this guy interacting with a child who says I'm willing to do anything. That feels bad
She's
to
on
me.
her knees.
Take this and use it.
Take my seed.
Child, take my seed.
if it means saving your sister's life.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so confused and upset. Why does this monster communicate telepathically when there's another one that can speak English? I just realized that this is my own fault. I'm the one who found this show. I'm gonna cry. She's gonna fucking kill him.
No! No! No!
Let us introduce ourselves. We're Tornado Man 1 and Tornado
I'm
Man 2.
so mad.
Yeah, this is Tornado.
Oh my god, they're having a heart attack. They're gonna die.
Oh,
what?
What?
Oh my god, what's going on?
Angela!
Having a Wobus's seed long enough will turn you into a monster.
At this point, she'll be able to drive the car herself.
You know what, you're right.
He's a furry.
She's turning into a furry. Bro!
Why are you fucking around with Megaroids? Go into Z's, fuck him up immediately. End this race as soon as possible. Whoa.
Oh shit!
Whoa, it looks like dog ass.
It does.
What was the purpose of that exactly?
To get him. It makes sense that a motherfucker named a Wobus would turn people into furries.
Oh shit! She just gave her Monkart a fucking heart attack.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! She actually did. Here's my ultimate move: cardiac arrest. Wait, this is sending me so fucking much. I need a second.
She can just pick it up and stop it.
Where did it come from?
Babinga, these rare beads are really something.
What the fuck?
I can't.
It's all
Oh.
in Luke's head. In his head. His head.
Really?
I hate this type of character. I know comedy comes in 3, but it has to be funny.
Well, it wasn't his best race.
I'm going to go talk to Louis for a minute.
He may have won, but he won like a pussy.
Louis, I saw your pet earlier.
Why wouldn't I be? He was one of the founding racers to begin Evolution Z in Monkart competitions.
Wait, so they just
I went through
invented
everything
Evolution
he
Z?
had
It's
in
not
his
like some magic
bookshelves.
power of worthiness?
And in the end, came across this.
It's so lame.
Let's go, Lancelot!
Oh, you can't learn Monkart racing from a book. You have to feel it.
That's something Jingle would say.
What? Wait, hold on.
It's alright, Lancelot. Once we get to Evolution C,
The
we can
secret
blast
to
that
unlocking
rock into
Evolution Z is crashing headfirst into a rock?
Yeah.
Dude, where are my keys? I'm gonna go unlock Evolution Z.
The journal of a dead man. How useless.
Holy
How
shit.
futile. How useless.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Because marriage with Princess Cena's on the line.
Laura, what are you saying, you dummy?
Laura's face is so dumb.
Hey, come
Also,
back
I
here.
thought Laura liked him.
Again at
I
the
did
next
too.
race.
Laura
And
was
he
a
liked
racer,
Laura.
but we
The
see
evolution.
her.
It's certainly unheard of. The winner, Patel Baskerville, is already on his way out.
Dull and uneventful.
Very much so that talk.
Oh, the timing on that
Now's
was
your
so
chance,
good.
Evolution Z.
Do you remember our shooting contests? I'm really sorry I didn't come to your dad's funeral.
Wait, this is the same studio!
Yeah. Why does this actually look better than Miraculous, though?
Why is
Wait, who is
it
he
not
facing?
working? Father.
Why did he pass out?
But Kite was turned into a fistful of ash due to a tragic accident that no one could have foreseen.
Oh my god!
Which means that we couldn't rule out the possibility of another such tragedy occurring to Jin. Isn't that right, Wobus?
I forgot about a Wobus too. Bro is lined up like a... I was gonna say like a Minecraft cube, but that's double... He's double Minecraft! Oh my god!
Today will be the day the Broglie name will disappear for good.
Everything under the Broglie name will become property of the Gold Trading Company!
I really wish they were
So
dead.
unlikable.
I mean...
Whoa, 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 hold on, what the f***?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
They are so unlikable.
What?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? How do you fuck that up?
Why did they like triple the deepness of his voice? What the fuck was that? You know what's fucked? I don't even know how many laps it takes to win. Yeah.
Comes out of a sword.
Let's go, Gurus.
Megazord moment.
Bro, that's Gallenmon.
Let's go!
It actually is, though. He's killing them! Oh my god, he's killing them!
Those are like living creatures, right?
They're exploding before he touches them.
Living beings.
Yeah, he just killed them. Wow, hold on! He doesn't even blend!
I was rather impressed by your honorable courage.
Why?
You did kinda okay, so you can remember your dad, I
We'll see about
guess.
it in a year. It reminded me of your late father.
Which you hated.
You wanted to remove his memory from time. I forgot about the furry.
Oh shit!
Asleep?
I completely forgot about GIF mode. Evolution Y. That's Shadow the Hedgehog! They showed us in the preview that he's who he fights in the finals!
I thought, isn't he the next guy he's fighting? Shadow?
No! He's fighting Michael! Why does Monkart spoil itself? Like, we knew that was gonna happen because we have media literacy. But the fucking children don't. What the fuck is happening?
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Execute Isabella Wynn. The
What?
traitor of this
What?
kingdom.
Yes, my lord.
This is how the episode starts? Oh my god!
Go.
That is the most off guard I've ever been caught by Monkart.
Watch your mouth, boy. Don't forget who dug you up from that hell.
What? I didn't think they would say hell in Monkart. This is so appropriate with Shadow the Hedgehog.
Passage!
I used to use it to sneak out of the castle.
What?
Anyways, let's keep going.
I hate the way that was delivered. It's like Dragon, but not.
Hey, I gotta ask you the same thing.
My next opponent in this
That was such a shitty delivery!
Do you really
That
think
was
you can
good.
win? Defeating you was like taking candy from a dumb baby.
Oh,
Not just a regular baby.
Forget it.
If you know the seed is evil, why have you been spreading it around?
Evil? So that means, if you didn't use the power of Awobus, you wouldn't be able to win against me.
Oh shit!
I'll show you I don't need the power of Awobus to win against you, bozos.
Sir Vittel, are you alright?
Yes.
Who were they?
Who knows? I've never seen them before.
This voice actor is so fucking funny. How do they not recognize them? They're in the tournament. One of them's the princess! That stone texture is so shitty.
Oh my god, her
Those tears
tears.
are so shitty! I'm crying right now.
Are your tears evaporating?
Now we got you.
No!
Our favorite character.
Now I'm crying for different reasons.
Kuvi, you're incredible. Jin.
What is that?
Okay.
Awobus sounds like Critical doing a joke voice.
Someone broke the spell.
Oh my god, he does.
Your Highness.
It's an order.
They betrayed her already. Why are they following your orders? They betrayed her.
I saw with my very own eyes that His Majesty and the Queen became stone.
Did you see them too?
He said, I'm going to return these marbles. I used them to wake Isabel, but they broke. What does that mean?
Drekka, you're overshadowing me.
That was stupid, and I hate it. More like mid-cart.
Vittel, wake up! Huh? Listen, they are cheering for you. I'm sure you can hear them.
I can't hear them.
Come on, Vittel. You can do it.
We're with you.
Fucking stupid. This is dumb as shit. Oh my god.
Yo, the Monkarts have bit beasts?
Draka does.
Come on, Darkin. Get up!
Wow.
This is a daughter-daddy meeting. So excuse us, please.
That's horrifying. I think the weirdest thing about the show is that the fight choreography is actually decent. The issue is it's a racing show, not a fighting show.
What's happening here?
Anytime he talks, it makes me laugh.
No, no way. Could it be that Chaos was Awobus in disguise?
What?
What?
Humans are such weak and useless.
What?
beasts.
What?
Like
Awobus was Kyle the whole time?
No, that's really
Dumb. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he really is a dragon. Holy shit.
Oh, I don't know.
I like
All
how
of
she's
them could
looking
have
up
shown
even
up
though she's
last
blind.
second.
Just
I'm going to throw you to the depths of the dark sea.
You're not gonna eat her?
Is he chucking her in the fucking ocean?
But it's enough to take you on with it!
Dude.
He's dead now for sure.
Ruth! The secret monster that sealed Apollyon away.
Secret, then how do you know about it?
Apollyon. You gotta stop now.
You gotta stop now!
No bond in the world is stronger than that of the
Stop it! Get some help!
Oh
monsters
my god!
and humans. You're not strong enough to overcome it.
Hey?
Bro.
He becomes a part of the sword?
What?
Bro.
What?
No, not again. Please, please don't do it.
Why does he have a black beard but red hair?
Thought you were dead this whole time! Where were you?
I was gathering up some friends in order to stop Apollyon.
They didn't do anything, but you know, I was gathering them. Can we talk about this dude?
Oh my god, Mark Zuckerberg.
You may take my hand in marriage.
We're much too young, Princessina. When I win all the races in those places, I'll come back to you as someone you would be proud of.
Not the milk tears! No, not the milk tears! We're just dipped!
Now, on to our next adventure. It's gonna be awesome!
Dad, it's good to see you. I thought you were
wasn't
dead.
easy
Okay,
finding
time to get on a
something.
boat and go.
But I think it's enough to get us to the next town.
Farpool didn't talk to his dad?
I will find you. And
I
I'll
will
beat
find you.
once and for all.
Now I get why all the reviews were talking about season 2. So, Monkart. Monkart's story is, as I've said before, very formulaic. This isn't necessarily bad. Plenty of great shows are able to use a good formula and make it work. The problem is that the story that formula is based around isn't interesting. Destro has little motivation aside from taking over the kingdom. We also never get a sense that anyone is in real danger. Destro functionally controls the entire kingdom, and yet no one seems to really be troubled by it. No one even knows anything has changed wherever they go. Maybe if we could actually see why Destro wants the kingdom and the effects of his rule, it would help add tension for the characters. Because so far, he's just evil for the sake of being evil, and the characters are just good for the sake of being good. Other than that, I think the structure itself, spending a few episodes at a time getting to know a new location, is good. But I feel like we never really get to understand each new setting beyond just the couple of new characters we meet there. Like, they go to an entirely different kingdom, Central Kingdom, at one point, but we learn nothing about it, or how this affects the whole Monkart Age of Chaos lore. We're seeing all these places, but I have no idea where they are in relation to each other. And I'm really only getting the most shallow impression of each place, rather than getting to see any interesting world building. And the plot isn't the only thing that's bland, because the characters are also completely forgettable. Aside from Jin, Kubi, Destro, and Michael, I could not remember a single character's name in this series when I sat down to write this, which I did immediately after watching the show. Also, oddly, despite having such a ridiculous name, Awobus caught me off guard every time he came up.
The work of Awobus, the
Awobus?
His name was Awobus.
Awobus. Probably something with Awobus.
Oh my god, I forgot about Awobus.
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 Awobus. I forget every time.
I'm never ever going to get over Awobus.
And it even took me a few episodes to learn Jin, the main character's name. I think it's because they all have very superficial traits. I can only remember them by gimmicks and don't really see them as characters, so I remember those gimmicks instead of their names. Like, there's Blind Girl, Wind Guy, Bones, Samus, rather than Denise, Raiden, these nuts, Vade, and Isabelle. The characters also have simple to no motivations. Other than being Jin's friends, there's no reason for Kubi and Laura to be following him around. Jin doesn't even have a motivation to save the kingdom himself. He says he wants to help Princess Sina, but he has no underlying reason to really do so. He really only seems to be interested in becoming a better racer, and it's more a coincidence that achieving this goal also happens to take him exactly where the plot needs to fight the villain. We get no sense through his interaction with the world or his goals at the beginning of the series that he would be the type of person to play hero. It feels like he's more the hero because he's the protagonist rather than because of any internal reasons. And this isn't exactly a problem. Plenty of toy anime use tournament arcs to further their plot with the villain, but it all comes down to the character. Jin isn't becoming a strong racer in all these towns and learning new techniques so he can beat Destro, but instead he only gets better for the sake of getting better. I think a good contrast for this is Beyblade. In Metal Fusion, Jingo wants to win tournaments, but he also has a personal connection to the villain Ryuga. So whenever he encounters Ryuga, he drops everything he's doing and fights him. This includes occasionally interrupting a tournament arc, where he will try to fight him out of order. But for Jin, he doesn't even seem very interested in Destro when he sees him. He already has the connection of Destro killing his father, or so he thinks. They could really focus on this more and maybe even have him refuse to do the tournament and want to run up and fight Destro then and there when he sees him. Or have Destro show his face earlier to go beat up Jin for fun and set up the stakes. Even revealing Destro killed Kite earlier on would help motivate Jin's journey a bit. Other than that, the characters are also just not funny. Kubi farts every single episode. Raiden is just Brock, always hitting on women, but he's too nice of a guy to pick any up. Isabelle falls in love with a child? Destro also apparently wants to marry a child. Really, the only good characters are, unexpectedly, the edgelord Vitel and the introduced at the last minute, Angela. Unlike all the other characters, besides maybe Sina, they actually have motivation. Angela even has nightmares about Isabelle because if she doesn't defeat Jin like she's told, Isabelle will be executed. Unlike Sina though, they're also both active characters. For example, Vitel has a strong sense of pride, and the gang is able to use this against him by getting him to choose to not use the power of a Wobus and defeat him that way. His pride also causes him to lie to the royal guards when they ask where the kids are, and when the slums he grew up in are burned down by the knights, he turns on Destro entirely. Finally, I would be amiss not to mention the production quality of this show. At first, the art and animation look really high quality, especially for a TV show where 3D animation is typically lacking, and especially for about 5 years ago now. However, during my watch through of the show, my friends and I noticed multiple animation errors. Most notable, the dubbing barely tried to match the lip flaps. Sometimes characters would clip into and on top of each other, and in a couple scenes, characters' outfits swapped out. The voice acting is often bad, but that's usually my favorite part of these kinds of shows. The most inexcusable issue, though, is that the music is really bland. Toy anime openings usually go unnecessarily hard, but this one? It becomes a little catchy after my friend Fox made me listen to it every single episode, but for the most part, it's just forgettable. I feel like it almost reaches a high, but it just barely misses a little something to push it up there. But as it is, it's just lacking the energy I'm looking for. It also just straight up reuses clips from episode 1 for the whole opening and shows nothing from the rest of the series, but whatever. Okay, so Ray and Nolan, to answer what a Monkart is, basically it is a Pokemon that rides a Mario Kart that transformers into Power Rangers while using a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc mixed with Digimon. Also, there is Fairy Tail Fire Eating and Dragon Snooker. I think that's the complete list. Now, any analysis of this show would be incomplete without acknowledging the multiple things this show is ripping off, or just happens to have things look similar to. As many an online review has pointed out, there is an obvious inspiration from Pokemon mixed with Transformers at play here. But that's not where it ends. When my friends and I were watching this, we came up with an entire list of assets and ideas lifted wholesale from other properties. Some of these are jokes, but some of these are deadly serious. So, first of all, obviously, the car becoming a robot is very reminiscent of Transformers, and the little monsters are like Pokemon. Laura's dad even keeps 3 monsters in his shop to give out like starter Pokemon. But not content to rip off one Mon, this also rips off Digimon. The watches the racers wear are very reminiscent of Digivices, and the monsters even sometimes have Digimon evolution-like sequences. Other aesthetic similarities include the watches being like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc, the Power Ranger swords, and in fact, the watch is actually just straight up ripping off the previously produced Power Battle watch car, which doesn't exist. I didn't mention that. That doesn't exist. As for character slander, I pointed out to my friends a lot of the character designs look Xenoblade inspired, and Fox pointed out that the entire art style looks like Balan Wonderworld. And yeah. Okay, I'll be quick with it, but Jin is just Jenga crossed with Coca-Cola, Princess Cena is Elsa crossed with Rosalina, Isabelle is Samus Aran, Vatel is Shadow the Hedgehog, and Michael is the Digi-Destined with the Wolf Monster, Kubi's monster is just Lickitung, the Blue Bully is the same villain as from Dragon Snooker. I plan to do that review first, but it'll come later, just hold on. The Megaroids evolve from a regular Bitroid through the power of a gemstone, just like Mega Evolution in Pokemon Generation 6. And as for plot similarities, Draka has the ability to eat fire like Natsu from Fairy Tail. He also has a habit of burning Jin like Pikachu shocks Ash. Jin being overconfident in his racing abilities despite not having a car and having to learn how to play is very similar to the plot of Dragon Snooker. It's weird there would be 2 similarities to that. And the entire plot of a Wobus sending out seeds to enter and turn monsters evil is very similar to Miraculous Ladybug. So I guess for that one, they ripped themselves off. The second episode also follows the exact same plot of episode 2 of Bakugan, where Jin and Draka get in a fight and then separate. And that one was pointed out to me by Joe, who I said in my first video on Super Yo-Yo would have a Bakugan video out by now, and he still doesn't have it out, so please bully him into doing that. And then finally, of course, they literally ripped off the sound effects from Mario Kart. And I don't know where it's from, but the guitar rip from the intro sounds very familiar, and at this point I'm just not giving them any credit. It's from something. I know it's from something. The Geneva Conventions are 4 treaties and 3 additional protocols that establish international legal standards for humanitarian treatment in war. They were established after World War II in response to the horrible conditions soldiers, civilians, and medics faced in the fight against the Nazis. While the conventions and commentaries outline many rules, not all violations are treated equally. The worst transgressions in the Geneva Conventions are known as grave breaches. In short, they include 1. Willful killing, torture, or inhumane treatment, including biological experiments. 2. Willfully causing great suffering or serious injury to body or health. 3. Compelling a protected person to serve in the armed forces of a hostile power. 4. Willfully depriving a protected person of the right to a fair trial if accused of a war crime. 5. Taking hostages. 6. Extensive destruction and appropriation of property not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly. 7. Unlawful deportation, transfer, or confinement. These are all war crimes, and no moral nation would ever commit one of these breaches in a time of war. And any country that does, the Geneva Conventions explain, must be put on trial by the other nations of the world. So how many of these are committed in Monkart? Starting with the first and second grave breaches, willful killing and causing great harm or suffering is wildly present in this kid's show.
Out for blood.
And then they were gone. I mean,
I think it's to the point where it's good.
Yeah.
so annoying.
Just evolved, see?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Final lap of the race. We have to see who can get me to completion first.
DJ, I don't.
Oh my god!
What if I give you $500?
They're burning down the slums!
What's the point of burning down the dang slums?
There is none!
How like that?
So what? I don't.
Kubi alone breaches both of these, while also technically counting as using illegal biological warfare. Oh my god,
Again.
I hate that.
No, here it goes.
God fucking damn it.
Yep,
Oh
there
my
it is.
goodness.
There it is.
Oh, why? Oh, he does it again. Fucking hell. Oh, the fact that it keeps doing it.
Oh no.
No,
No.
don't.
Don't do it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Why was he about to just fucking
Windows aren't
fist
even
him?
open.
Yeah, I thought we were about to have some hot Kubi fisting action.
And of course, to top it off, mind control of monsters and forcibly turning someone into a furry definitely count as great suffering. As for number 3, I think Destro compelling Vital and Angela to fight for him count as compelling a protected person to serve a hostile power, with a protected person being roughly defined as someone not taking place in hostilities, including injured soldiers or civilians. I suppose number 4 doesn't occur. Despite the many instances of street justice, no one is accused of a war crime and therefore denied trial, but I'll assume Kubi has done it anyways. Number 5, taking hostages. Kubi is more than responsible for this one. Multiple times also, Destro's goons kidnap people, including Isabel kidnapping Princess Sina, so this is definitely a check. 6, extensive destruction. Number 7, unlawful deportation or confinement. This is one of the most egregious because, yes, this does occur. Because the very first king of Carmen unlawfully confined and, you know what, did so without a trial. So number 4, yeah, confined Apollyon into a sword for who knows how many centuries or millennia, only further perpetuating the cycle of violence that led to the conflict in the show. So we're 7 for 7. Haha! Everyone in this show is going to hell! Now before I finish off, I wanted to go into an interesting fan rabbit hole me and my friend stumbled upon while watching through the series. So it started when my friend Fox started getting recommended fan edits on TikTok for this show. Then he started finding image edits. At the time, I didn't know a few of these were actually from Power Battle Watchcar, but that series doesn't exist, so... Anyways, of course I watched a ton of these, and there is so much shipping. I don't use TikTok, so I checked if YouTube had them, and there are so many fan edits and AMVs. And they aren't unpopular either. Some of these channels have more subscribers than me. Some of these channels have a shocking amount of videos, and... Side tangent. A lot of them dox themselves. Like, people put their full legal names and phone numbers. We should never have given kids access to the internet, but, like, a good number of them are also from all over the world. I saw people from Mexico and even as far as Indonesia. There are entire channels dedicated to ships of characters that share all of 15 seconds of screen time. It is insane. And on one of them, I found an AMV for another Korean car toy anime. It never ends! The fan community is shockingly strong and global. and also clearly entirely made up by kids. As I said before, I used the Monkart Wikia to remember the characters in the show while working on this, and from the comments alone, it was obvious the site was built by passionate kids. Also, shout out to Toxic Acid 179 in Lewis's trivia section. I tried to search you on YouTube, comrade, but couldn't find you. Keep fighting the good fight. But boundless creativity and otaku-level information hoarding isn't all that's out there. Despite how much me and my friends despised the show, it has almost 5 stars and numerous praise-heavy reviews.
Monkart is the most awesome series I ever seen! My favorite characters were Jin, Draka, Sina, Michael, Leo, almost all the characters. There are many funny scenes like the fight between Jin and Draka. It has only 1 season and I want to see the 2nd season. I don't know it possible or not, but I love Monkart!
My brother and I love this show so much. We love Draka so much. The little dragon is the cutest. It's really fun. What's not to like about monsters racing each other? The show is really cool. I'm so happy he found it.
Monkart was like the best show I've ever watched. I watched every episode of Monkart. I liked it so much and I'm giving it 5 stars because it's the best show ever.
This is one of my favorite shows of all time. It got dragons and insects racing in go-karts that can transform into mechs. This is basically Pokemon and CG with racing. I freaking love it. Too bad there isn't a 2nd season. Somebody make that happen!
And you know what? I respect all this passion. I don't like the show, but I still enjoyed it. And though I enjoy it ironically, what harm is there in engaging with this show with so much sincerity? Because you know what? If I grew up on Monkart instead of Bakugan, I'd probably be just as nostalgic for it, wouldn't I? I hold a lot of nostalgia for toy anime that my parents hate, and I feel nothing for G.I. Joe or Transformers that they grew up on. And you know what? Revisiting Bakugan, my friend Joe, a huge Bakugan fan, I mentioned him earlier, realized upon watching it that it didn't actually live up to his memories. Although it's still his favorite show, don't listen to anything he tells you, barely beating out Breaking Bad. Watch his Bakugan video whenever that is. Monkart is technically competent. Its plot is by the books and typical, but if it's one of the first few shows of its kind you watch, then that seems amazing. Plus, it's introducing kids to other cultures. There's multiple interactions I've seen between people speaking different languages in the comments of these videos, and a lot of the reviews I found are by kids, and they understand it's a Korean show and talk about that fact. When I was their age, I didn't even know Japan existed, let alone that they made the Beyblades and Yu-Gi-Ohs I love. I was raised on 4 kids. Many of the reviews even mentioned how they watched it with their brothers and their friends. So, for all its faults and all of my criticisms, if kids are really enjoying this show and it's bringing people together, then that's all that really matters. Monkart's great, and that's the conclusion of this video. Except it's not. I completely forgot this when I first recorded my lines, but I bought a Monkart! It arrived in a pretty bad condition, but the toy inside looks fine. So let's crack this boy open. From what I saw online, there were a few types of toys. I could get a monster, a small cart like this, or a Mega Droid toy. And that last one looked awesome. But I am a very poor graduate student, and that's a lot of money to spend just for my partner to tell me it's too big and I can't display in the house. So compromise. The box came with a Monsword, Draka in his little cart in 2 parts, and a card. My first impressions upon opening this was that the plastic felt really cheap, and the toy itself was really flimsy. It took me a little while to figure out how it worked, but I eventually found out I could fold up the legs and chest piece into separate carts. The legs have 2 magnetic strips, one where it connects to the chest and where it transforms into its Bitroid form, and the second presumably connects to the Mega Droid. The sword has a spring on it where you can attach the legs and launch it into the chest. I tried shooting this and it lines up really easily, but the spring isn't very powerful and doesn't fire very far. Honestly, I'm really disappointed with this one. The concept is pretty cool, and the ads for the Mega Droid do look really cool, but I'm kind of glad I didn't get it if it would be as barely functional as this. On the bright side, though, the card is printed on impressively nice cardstock. It's pretty thick. So yeah, anyways, fuck them kids, man. Terrible show, but I still kind of love it. Fuck, I watched it like 3 times. Of course I love it.
Transformers plus Pokemon plus Mario Kart equals Monkart. Also, Kubi and Monka are the smartest of them all. If somebody throws you forward in the race, you should turn back into a cart and finish the race instead of getting back up and battling the opponent again. Oh, Monkart is the best series in the world. I really think everyone should watch this, but 4 stars because most of it is monster fighting. But on the other hand, can't wait till school ends to watch. It's very interesting. Like, everything is so cool. And, like, I have no words. Also reminds me of Also, what are your favorite characters? My are Jin and Draka. Oh, and for the ones that hate it, I'm not trying to mess with your opinion, but like, geez, don't be so rude. Nice characters. Very nice. Awesome. I like Monkart so much. It's amazing, and my characters were Rarken and Chawong. I really like this show. 5 out of 5. The plot is quite interesting, and now that I'm older, I feel it's kinda cringy. Next part isn't my review / summary. I'm going to roast it a bit, and by a bit, I mean a lot. I like to call Vettel Dark Pikachu. Seriously, he reminds me of him. And Rakarn is a miniature evil Toothless. Jin is Red Pirate Boy, and Michael is Sonic. Senna and Sir Josh are Mario characters. Laura is a Blackpink girl, and Destro is Unicorn Boy. The boys, I gotta say, are cute, and you may hate me, but I ship Ellie x Jin. Nico gives me vampire vibes. This struck me. But how are the animals called monsters? Case Monster, Zero, is a literal robot. I don't think he's alive. _. However, I do love the classic I want to be the strongest in the world. I have a more handsome than me rivals, Michael and Vettel, and for some reason I attract too many girls. Plot. I attract too many girls plots? Anywho, I hope you got some laughs out of this.
Even Jin and Draka
Do they have
are
the
in a
same
serious
character
disadvantage.
model?
I hope you'll come.
It is Sonic and
watch
Shadow.
them compete
Yeah.
till the very end.
Hey, is that blue hedgehog again of all places? I found you, Baker. Baker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough. I'll make you eat those words.
I love that you even have the scuffed audio. Do you think people out here fucking their Monkarts?
They're kind of small.